this world, we fight side by side, crafting our gear, sharpening our might. From the classroom to the battlefield, we're a team, we're strong, we'll never yield. Through the highs and lows we rise, with friends by our side, we face the fight. Through every fight we'll climb to the top. No matter the odds, we'll never stop. Together we rise, we live the rule in combat school. Combat school.
Today's the day, the first day of combat school. I've heard so many good things about this place, and now I'm actually in. No more boring lectures, no more fake PvP clubs. This is the real deal.
You ready to go?
Yeah, regular school never felt right for me, but this combat school was built for people like us.
And we're starting together. Same class. First semester. Couldn't ask for better timing.
Guess this is our fresh start. Let's make combat school our start line.
Good morning. First day?
Yeah, we're new here. Andrew Carter and Summer Carter.
All right. I found you both. Andrew and Summer Carter, welcome to combat school. Your homeroom is with Ms. Brown in room F1001. That's the first door at the end of this hallway, right by the library. Good luck today.
Got it. Thanks.
Anytime. And don't be strangers. If you ever need directions, passes, or just someone to help you get settled, I'm right here.
That's it. F1001. This room's smaller than I expected.
Kinda cozy, though. Looks like they really made it work.
Hey there, are you also into PvP?
Yeah, I am. I mainly play Egg Wars and Sky Wars. What's your name? My name's Andrew.
My name is Rachel. I mainly play Sky Wars. Nice to meet you, Andrew.
Nice to meet you too, Rachel. We can talk about Sky Wars later.
We will. Hope you can keep up.
Matthew? No way! You're here too?
Well, yeah. You didn't think I'd let you get all the XP without me, did you?
This is awesome. I didn't know you applied to join the school.
Guess fate wanted the dream team back.
Yeah, in the smallest classroom ever. One sneeze and we're gonna knock a desk over.
Man, this place is a shoebox.
Either they didn't expect us to be tall, or this used to be a janitor's closet.
Guess this is where all the action is.
So guys, what games do you all play? I play Egg Wars and Sky Wars, but I'm down for whatever.
Egg Wars, solo queue mostly, carrying randoms builds character.
Sky Wars all day. I don't need teammates holding me back.
Same. I like Sky Wars. Quick rounds, and it's all on you.
I'm mostly on Sky Wars too. Fast-paced, no nonsense, it's how I warm up.
Bed Wars is my favorite. I've got some crazy clutch stories.
So does anyone know what Miss Brown is like?
Not really. All I heard is that she's not like other teachers.
If she's running this class, I'm guessing she's serious, probably knows her stuff.
I heard she's got a background in combat training, real field stuff, not just classroom talk.
Wait, like, she actually fights?
I think so, but I hope that she's a friendly teacher.
As long as she doesn't assign homework based on KD ratios.
Good morning, class. I hope you're all excited for the start of the year. Before we get started, let's do a quick roll call so I can learn your names. When I call your name, just say here. Then once we're through, we'll do proper introductions. Alex Thompson. Looks like he's absent. Andrew Carter.
Present.
Matthew Blake.
Here.
Mia Walker.
Ms. Brown, Mia's my friend. She told me she'll be present tomorrow.
Thanks for the heads up. Miles Harrington. That's 3 absences so far. Rachel Adams.
Right here.
Riley Grayson. She's also absent. Ryan Brooks.
Here.
Samantha Mitchell.
Wait, Samantha Mitchell? She's supposed to be in this class?
Do you know her?
Yeah, she is my best friend from elementary school. We haven't seen each other in a really long time.
Well, it sounds like you'll have a nice reunion soon. Maybe even today if she shows up later. Summer Carter.
Alive and healthy!
Tyler Benson. He's also absent. Victoria Carpenter.
Yep.
Great. Thanks, everyone. 6 absences today, not a problem. Not everyone makes it in on the first day. Now, let's take a few minutes to get to know each other. Come to the front and introduce yourselves, name, and one interesting fact. Andrew, you're up.
Hey guys, my name's Andrew Carter. I've been playing Minecraft since I was young. I guess you could say I'm a leader in the game. I've run teams before and I enjoy PvP. So if you want to play Egg Wars or Sky Wars together, I'm your guy.
You're a leader? You better not be one of those I'll carry you types unless you actually can.
Guess you'll have to team up with me to find out.
Matthew Blake. I'm more of a strategic player. I love working with teams in Minecraft and finding creative ways to outsmart the competition. Sky Wars is my go-to for fast rounds that require thinking on your feet.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Strategy wins more than brute force ever could.
My name is Rachel Adams. I'm into Sky Wars, but I'll play anything that gets the adrenaline going. I love clutching solo rounds or teaming up for some chaotic fun. If you want to play, let me know. Otherwise, you'll be seeing me around for sure.
So, how good are you at PvP?
Guess you'll have to find out.
Ryan Brooks. I'm mostly into Sky Wars. It has quick rounds and lots of action. I play for fun more than anything. Winning's great, but messing around with friends, even better.
Now that's the kind of teammate I want.
Careful what you wish for. I don't hold back in the chaos.
I'm Summer Carter. I'm all about fun and chaos. I play Bed Wars mostly, and I'm either rushing the bed or building wild defenses. Depends on my mood. But I always play for the team.
Maybe we can try rushing enemy bases together sometime?
Absolutely. Let's make them panic.
My name is Victoria Carpenter. Egg Wars is my domain. I usually solo queue and end up clutching for my team. I've got strategies that'll flip the game upside down, so don't underestimate me.
Now that's confidence.
Better believe it.
Thank you all for the introductions. I can see that we have a great group of PvP enthusiasts here today. It's good to know that we'll all be able to work and play together throughout the year. Looking forward to seeing how each of you grow in-game and out.
Could you tell us about yourself, Miss Brown?
Of course. My name is Tessa Brown, and I'm your new homeroom teacher. I graduated from Craft University last year, and this is my first year teaching here at Combat School. A fun fact about me is that I'm a huge fan of cooperative and team-based games. I actually used to PvP competitively during my time at Craft University.
You're saying you would 1v1 us?
I would do more than just 1v1 you. I would win.
PvP competitively? Like tournaments?
Yep. Sky Wars, survival games, even Egg Wars back before discounts were added. I placed top 10 in 2 tournaments during my junior year.
You still play?
I hop on every now and then, but these days I enjoy watching people like you carry the torch.
If you ever want to team up, I'm around.
I'll keep that in mind, Ryan.
She's so getting clipped if she loses.
And if I win, I'm putting it on the projector.
That right there is the problem for society.
Okay, class. You can use the remaining time to talk to each other and get to know your classmates better. I'll be here if anyone has questions.
So, you really think you're the best at Egg Wars?
Absolutely. I've won solo games without an egg and with a wooden sword and leather armor only. I don't panic under pressure.
I bet you rush mid, grab diamonds, and control the game early, right?
Exactly. You get it.
Hey, Andrew. Are you more of a defender or a fighter?
I'm a fighter with strategies.
I can already tell we're gonna pull off some insane plays this year.
All right, class. That's it for the morning session. You're free to head to lunch. Great energy today. You've made a wonderful first impression.
Rachel, could you wait for me outside? Just for a minute.
You'll be seeing me around for sure. Outside the classroom.
Miss Brown, could I ask you something real quick?
Of course, Andrew. What's on your mind?
Do you happen to know where Samantha Mitchell lives? She didn't show up today and I just wanted to check in on her later.
Actually, yes. I passed by her house on my way here this morning. The funny thing is, you two are neighbors. Her house is right next to yours.
Wait. Seriously?
Mm-hmm. It's the one with the fences outside. Can't miss it.
Oh wow, I have no idea.
Maybe she just needed a little more time today. You can always check in. Just be kind. Not pushy.
Yeah, got it. Thanks, Miss Brown.
You're welcome, Andrew. See you tomorrow.
Took you long enough.
Sorry. Had to ask about something important. So, cafeteria it is, guys?
Yup. It's lunchtime.
Shotgun the best seat at the big table.
Not if I get there first.
Guys, we need to get going. Summer probably found the best table for us all by now.
I still say I got here first.
You can have your victory. I got the best seat.
This table kind of feels like home already.
Yeah, it really does.
Okay, real question. If you could only play one PvP mode for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Easy. Sky Wars. It's chaotic, fast-paced, and rewards smart thinking.
Strategic thinking? Is that why you fall into the void half the time?
That was one time. The shift key betrayed me.
I'm with Matthew. Sky Wars is really fun. You guys should play it if you have not played it.
Let me guess. Victoria's going to say Egg Wars.
Obviously, Egg Wars is where legends are made.
We're gonna need a whole squad at this rate.
Sounds like we've got the start of an elite team.
Wouldn't dream of backing out.
I like this group.
And it's only the first day. Man, that was a long day.
Yeah. I just want to relax.
Wait. No way. That's Samantha's house.
You're serious?
Dead serious. I'm going to visit her now.
Go for it. She'll be happy to see you.
Thanks, sis. See you tonight.
Andrew?
Hey, Samantha. I know this is kinda random, but I figured I'd drop by.
Let me guess. You just realized I'm your neighbor.
Yeah, Miss Brown told me where you live, since I want to see you again. And also, happy belated birthday.
You remembered my birthday?
Of course I do. I would have told you sooner, but I didn't have any way of talking to you since we were separated after elementary school.
I understand. Thanks, Andrew. It was nice. I spent the day with my family and my cousin took me out to a movie. It was simple, but it was a good birthday.
That sounds like a perfect birthday.
Since you're here, do you want to come in?
Only if you're not busy.
Not at all. I just woke up from a nap.
So why didn't you come to school today? I thought you were gonna be in Miss Brown's class of us.
I was planning to come to school today, but yesterday was packed. Between celebrating my birthday and spending time with my family, I didn't get much sleep. This morning, I felt worn out and decided to give myself one more day before jumping in.
I missed you. It wasn't the same without you.
You really mean that?
Yeah, you would have liked the class. Everyone introduced themselves. Miss Brown's actually really cool. She used to PvP competitively at Craft University.
Seriously?
Yep, she said she'd 1v1 us and win.
Oh, I already like her.
It was fun though. We all ended up sitting together at lunch. Felt like we already knew each other. Summer's still trying to find her crowd though.
She'll figure it out. She's got you.
And now I've got you. Literally next door. So you free later tonight? We could play some Egg Wars.
Of course I am. Let's get some games in before school tomorrow.
First day was awesome. They were not kidding about that school. The school lived up to its name. People connect into school because of their enjoyment of PvP. Room 1 already feels like a team. Summer's loving it. Matthew surprised me. Samantha and I reconnected, and I've made my first new friend, Rachel. She seems cool, and I can't wait to see her skill and knowledge in Skywars. And Miss Brown, she's not just a teacher, she gets it. The games, the teamwork, the energy in the classroom, feels like I'm in the right place for once. Day 1 of combat school complete. Let's see what tomorrow brings.